G'day Doorsies, welcome to Paul's Outdoor. Trying to do something a little bit different. I'm stuck at home, not working for another 2 weeks. Thought I'd cook some beef caldereta. I love beef caldereta. There's about 7 different ways of doing this. I do it my way. So stay tuned and we'll get right back with you. So guys, we're going to do today beef caldereta. Now beef caldereta, Paul's outdoor twist on it. So obviously we start with beef. I like to use pre-cut cubes of beef. I actually put a little bit of soy sauce, got some ground pepper, salt, and a little touch of vinegar, and just let it marinate while everything's getting ready. So that's in there now. It's been marinating for about probably 10 minutes. So my ingredients, guys. So obviously the most important is the beef, bell pepper, or capsicum in Australia. So we call it capsicum. It's bell pepper. Carrots. So 2 good sized carrots. 3 potatoes, because they're small. So you want cubes of potatoes. So they're fairly small. So we want potato, onion, garlic. Most people use 2 or 3 cloves. I love garlic, so I'm going to use 6 cloves of garlic on this one. Tomato paste, guys. I actually use tomato paste instead of tomato sauce. I think it's more richer and it's actually real tomato paste, and I actually accent with another tomato. So yeah, I know. Overkill. Salt and pepper, guys. I use peppercorns, as you can see there. I just think peppercorns gives it that punch. Jeez, I nearly knocked myself out. And then liver spread, and obviously that's liver spread, classic liver spread. And I actually put in about probably half a teaspoon of chili flakes. I like it a little bit spicy, so yeah. Salt, obviously, and then you can actually buy this most places, guys. This is actually caldereta recipe mix. Now you probably don't need to get this, but I'm gonna put it in because love it spicy, love that punch. Here we go again. Love that punch and just that hit. So basically all the ingredients are here, guys. I actually use just a touch of squid oil as well. So just to give it that a little bit of flavor as well. So, and obviously organic olive oil. So let's go ahead. Let's get this organized. I have my water, so when I'm talking, I dry my mouth out. So cheers, and let's get onto it. Okay, so what you didn't see before, guys, I like to take the core out of the capsicum and then give it a quick wash, just to obviously get all the seeds out. You don't want the seeds floating around in the caldereta. And you probably just see them. I keep a couple of towels here. I always quickly wash my hands before I start anything else. So do that. So it's just the capsicum left to go. Again, I like to sort of cut it into strips. So you leave it in half, like that, and then just cut through like that. Nice cubes all the way through. Like that. You could probably get away with probably half the amount of red bell pepper or capsicum if you like. So put that in there. Probably, you might as well use it all, guys. So again, make sure it's nice and thick so you can cut it through, plonk it in there. Probably enough, I'd say, so we'll put that aside for later. Again, there, through the middle, and just cutting nice big chunks. You want a red and green, you want a mix of both, because one colour, second taste, just adds to it. Go with that piece. So just cut that through again. Cooking is so much fun, huh? Who'd have thought? Paulsoutdoor. He's cooking today. No one would have thought that. And probably just the same as we did before. Probably just one more piece. Put that one aside. I think we've got heat here, guys. So cut it through the middle. Cut it there. Like that. Close my eyes. No, I got your plan. I'm not close my eyes. So yeah, you've got a good mix of green and you've got a good mix of green and red capsicum through there. So basically everything's really ready to go, guys. So we've got our garlic, we've got our onion, we've got our carrot, potatoes all ready to go, tomatoes all ready to go. I think we're pretty much ready to go, guys. We'll put a few things away, obviously everything else. So let's get into some cooking. So guys, everything's ready to go. One thing, I have a ceramic cooktop over there. I actually like to cook with gas. It's actually better, I feel anyway. I mean, each their own. You must have your own ideas. Comment below if you have a different way of doing it, but I like to cook with the gas. Ceramic, I find, is a little bit slow. Your temperature drops up and down. Whereas gas, you get an even temperature. I'm no professional, guys. I'm not professional. This is foreigner cooking beef caldereta. So if I'm doing anything wrong or you don't like it or you have a different idea, comment below and let me know, because hey, I'm still an amateur. This is amateur hour. Amateur hour. Okay, so we lock this, it's a little gas burner here. So we lock that gas burner in and we get her burning like that. So that's pretty much get it up on high, guys. Put your pot on there. So I like to use a fair, again, organic olive oil. I think it's probably the best. So put a fair whack in here, guys. Big whack in there. And the old wooden spatula. I like to use a wooden spatula. So what we're going to do here, guys, is get this oil up to temperature. Slowly get it up to temperature. Okay guys, I've got the gas actually set to about medium heat. So the oil should be about right. So what we do here, so we're actually adding in the potatoes. So away she goes. Do that sizzling away there. Just put these aside. And your carrots. Now why am I doing that? It's actually good to sort of blanch all your carrots and your potatoes before you cook. So yeah, just give it a bit of a stir around. As I said, I'm no professional. Let's see how we go. Oh yeah, look at that. You want them fairly blanch. You'll know they go to light brown colour. Not bad, huh? Not bad, Paulsoutdoor. Give them a good stir up. Probably bring that heat up, guys, a little bit higher than that. You probably need that a little bit hotter. That's better. So we just get in there and we blanch this. Probably 5-10 minutes maybe. Let that sit there for a minute. So things have been tough. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading, guys. Obviously, it's been a very busy 6 to 8 months for me. Going to Cairns and then coming back to the Gold Coast. Just incidentally, everyone's asking why I've come back to the Gold Coast. My wife, my Asawa, really didn't like Cairns, which was a shame because I thought Cairns was quite good. But yeah, but you know what? What do they say? Happy wife, happy life. So, but I've come back and I've picked up a fantastic new job. Obviously, it's put me coming to the Philippines back, so it's going to be a while yet. So I thought, okay, let's do some Filipino cooking. So thanks for staying with me, guys. It's been great. And look, as per usual, if you're liking my videos, like, share, subscribe. Any comments in below. Enjoy you guys. I enjoy having you. It's been wonderful, wonderful. It's just been a shame I haven't been able to upload as much lately. But enough said there. Let's get in and let's just blanch this for another 5-10 minutes. You know what I want to do this, so let's get on to the next stage in a minute. Okay, guys. So that's just about ready. So what we're going to do here, and I like not to waste anything, guys. So let's pull that bowl over. Once again, I've just got a bowl here. I just like to wash my hands as I go around and keep doing things. So we just take a bowl there. Take a little strainer, so not in there. So I keep a strainer in here, guys. And what I like to do is, obviously we're going to set these aside for a minute. Put the strainer over the bowl, just so you're not losing any oil. We've had a few wanderers come off there, so excuse fingers. Very hot. So just straining it off there like that. Probably just put it over the top there again. Alright, and we're just going to set them aside on a plate for the time being, guys. So they're ready to go, basically. Yeah, the smell of cooking potato and rice. So we set this one aside again. Excuse fingers, that's just and then you've still got the oil, guys. So you're basically saving it. So there's your oil still there. So it's about saving and doing everything. So that's nice and hot still, guys. So next thing we do, and it's all right to set this aside, is you want your garlic in there. So you want to saute your garlic. Now again, if you don't like the way I'm doing it or you have other suggestions, feel free to comment. Get that garlic in there. Ooh, do you love the smell of garlic or what? Tell me, what's your favourite smell? When you're cooking, tell me what your favourite smell is. I think this is awesome. You want to saute that. Probably turn your heat down to about half on gas, guys. Just cook pretty fast. But while that's in there, you want to, just as it browns off, you throw your onion in there as well. Watch your onion. You don't want to over brown this, guys. You just want to saute it. Now what I like to do here, guys, a little bit of, just to give that onion a little bit of sugar for caramelization. That'll help it caramelize. Gives it a nice little plain, nice little sweet taste. Wow. Can you smell that? Woo! No, you can't. So that's coming along there, guys. I think, yeah, probably medium to, probably not high, probably 3/4 heat. That's coming along nicely, guys. Oh, that's beautiful. So what we do, guys, take our strainer again. Like I said, I don't like to waste anything. Take our strainer again. And you want to be, if you're cooking with oil, all the juices from all the flavors will stay in the oil. So the more oil you save, the better it is. So we take that, we transfer it again. Hopefully I don't spill any this time. Nice. We set that aside, guys. Beautiful. So again, I like to set that aside. So set it aside in there. Just put that there. Again, we're using oil for all the taste of that. You're probably going to need at this stage to top the oil up a little bit, so we will. So as you can see, guys, that's been marinating now for probably about 20 minutes to half an hour. A little bit of salt, pepper, brown pepper, soy sauce, and a little bit of just a touch of vinegar. So off we go. Oh yeah, smell that guys. Probably turn that heat down a little bit if you start to put it around. And again, you just want to brown it off. Smells great already. I think any Filipino dish, you've got to have a little bit of soy sauce, you've got to have the garlic, a little touch of vinegar, obviously squid sauce and stuff like that. That's going really good, guys. As I said, just brown it off. Woo! It smells good already. This is when we add back our onion and our garlic. Back in all the things, so it's a bit of caramelised onion and garlic. And then cook that through the meat. If you could smell this now, oh my goodness. That's good, so just let that settle for a while, guys. Now, with your capsicum, or bell pepper, I don't actually add that till probably towards the end. So, at this stage though, guys, I tend to add my liver paste. So let's add some liver paste to that one, shall we? I sound like a professional, I'm not. Again, if you have ways of doing this stuff, let me know. But, so you want, it's about, I think, 85 grams, so you want about 85 grams of that. Who loves liver paste? I love liver paste. So we'll set that aside again, guys. And that one. And we're going to mix that in. So while she's nice and hot, basically you want that meat and onion and everything to pick up that flavour of the liver. So now you can use, obviously, you can use chicken. I'm using beef, chicken, pork if you like. Goat. I haven't had goat caldereta yet, but I hear it's alright. And you work that through, guys. That's giving it a beautiful, nice taste. If you have a look at that now, that's giving it a nice, milky taste. The liver paste coming through that now, isn't it? Oh, I could just about eat it like that, guys. Always give it a taste test. Just about eat it like that, huh? Okay, so now we've got that going on, guys. The next thing we want to do is add a tomato paste. If I can get it open. Oh my God, they make it tough. So finally, get that tomato paste in there. Again, you want probably a full tube of that. You can use tomato sauce if you wish. Again, I like to use tomato paste. It's richer, it's got more flavour, which is also why I put tomato in it as well. But again, I don't add the tomato till later. Woo! She's hot. In it, Gayo. Is that right? In it, Gayo? So again, we're going to work that through those. The smell is awesome. So we're working that tomato paste through. important, guys, just to keep working it. You want that flavour to keep coming through it. Oh, wow. I can smell it now, it's beautiful. If I don't say so, I'm saying my own cooking is beautiful. Now, it's at this stage, guys, I actually like to, excuse me again, wash my hands. I like to add, up to you, I like to add probably about a half a teaspoon or a teaspoon of chilli. It's probably about enough, just to give it flavour. Some peppercorns, just a bit more flavour there. And just a touch of salt, guys. Beautiful. And let's work that through again. Nice. And now we add back in our carrots and our potatoes. Wow, how good is this looking, guys? If you like it so far, give me a thumbs up and give me a comment below. That smells great. Obviously, you can add water to it. Water tends to bring the flavour down a little bit, which is obviously why I've added, going to add the caldereta mix to the actual caldereta itself. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at that. It smells awesome. I'm going to add just a touch of squid sauce. So, don't have to be much, just a touch. Put the flavour back into that. Lovely. Oh. Can you smell it? Can you smell it? We're going to add a bit more water, guys, because it's starting to reduce fairly quickly. Just get that water flowing through it. Because you really want to simmer it and get that potato and carrot a little bit softer. Oh. My goodness, it smells so good. I'm gonna have a sneak go at it, guys. Have a sneak go. Oh my God. Dios Deus. God is good. That is good, guys. Take it from me. Oh. Now the most important thing, guys, give it that kick, and we all know what that kick is. Be right back. Bay leaves. So you don't want to overpower the bay leaves. So these are all broken up. So let's add maybe 1, 2, 3. Let's get a nice big one. 1, 2, 3. These are all broken, so let's add 4 or 5. So you want that bay leaves to cook in through that sauce. That gives it that flavour. And that's starting to really smell great. So what we're going to do, and as you can see how thick it is right now. See how thick? So that's quite thick. So we can reduce that down a little bit more. Oh, we can put a bit more water, because that's reducing down very, very quickly. So we'll actually add a little bit more water. A little bit more water for that. Just turn it down to simmer, guys. You don't need to have it boiling. Ah, if you could smell what I smell right now, guys, this is awesome. Now what I tend to do, guys, is halfway through this process is add the tomato. So you really want that tomato flavour in this. Oh my God, what's my name? I forgot my name. My God, that is, guys, this is good. Follow my recipe. Best caldereta in Australia. Long. It's important when you're cutting and you're mixing stuff through that you always keep a bowl of soapy water and keep washing your hands, guys. It's always good. It's gonna need, I can taste it, probably a little bit of more chilli, just to give it that zing. If you don't like chilli, don't use chilli. Just a touch more salt, guys. I don't think there was enough salt in it. You can always taste it as you go along and pick pick it up. And I think just a few more peppercorns as well. Just to get that spice through. It's nice, it's beautiful. It's not as spicy as I would have liked. Last thing we do is you add your bell peppers or capsicum if you're in Australia. Oh my goodness. If you like this, guys, as I said before, like, subscribe. Any comments for me, put comments below if you want to see me cook something else. Maybe. It's not my forte, but it's something different, but let me know. But it's looking pretty good, guys. Looking pretty good. I'm just going to bring that up to the camera for you. What do you think of that? If he had smell-o-vision, like, oh, smell that, my goodness. We'll just let that settle as it is, and we'll be right back. So while that's cooking, guys, with the rice, I like to put a bit of water in the rice. Now we all know the trick to this is this finger, that knuckle. So I'm going to do that right now. So let's put the rice through the test. Now suit yourself, guys. I actually like to wash my rice twice. So I'm going through. And obviously bring it through. Just gets all the, see the milky water, gets all the starch out of it. So all that starch comes out. So drain it through again. Then fill it up again. And this is the important part, guys. So this is the important part. So we get our finger, nope, too low. Let's make sure the rice is nice and flat. Perfect, see that? Right there, guys, perfect. So that's the rice done, ready to go. These are ready to go, so we're gonna turn it up to high. Turn around to high, and obviously once that starts boiling, that'll come down and we'll have some beautiful rice. Let it go. There's a steam hole there, so it'll actually cook itself through. Let's get on with the rest of it. So this has turned out really good, guys. So it's about this stage. This has been going for about 5 minutes, I think now. So what we want to do now, because we've already put the main ingredients into this with the Caldereta recipe mix. Get it open here. I tend to don't add it all. I tend to just use it like a flavour. So use a little bit at a time and then just work it through, because we don't want to overpower the Caldereta either. This is already pre-mixed Caldereta flavouring, so we don't want to overpower it. Let's just mix that through. Oh, smelling good, guys. Smelling very good. Our rice is over there cooking at the moment. My God, God is good, huh? Paulsoutdoor Caldereta is good, huh? Taste test. Taste test. So just a little bit, a touch more. As I said, guys, the main ingredients you're putting in anyway, so you don't need to use all of this. So we'll put that aside now. That's about all we need. It's just enough to bring that flavour up. I'm just choking on a piece of meat. So just wash your hands again. So how is everybody? Comment below. If you're loving God, comment below. Smells amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. Can't wait for the rice to be done. Well, there's not much left to do, guys, so let's let this, probably let it simmer. Whoop, put that back in, that's our bay leaf. Let that simmer now. Just simmer on low heat for around, say 10-15 minutes. Let our rice cook, and then we'll come back. So, the rice has got done, guys. That's been 10 minutes, just on slow simmer at the moment, so I'll just turn the heat off that. I'm about to pick my wife up, my sour. If I tell you it tastes good, and it does taste good, you'll believe me. So I will pick up my sour soon, bring her home, let's plate it up for her and see what she says. Let's get back to it. Okay guys, so the next part of that has been going for about 10-15 minutes, so just turn it down to low heat. So the next part is plating up. So we've got our rice ready to go, so we just grab our rice. So rice there. Oh my god, look at that. Beautiful. Just put that there. Now what I like to do, and this is a trick my wife showed me, is you take some and you put it in a bowl like that. That caldereta is smelling really good. You put it in a bowl like this. This is a trick my wife showed me. Always listen to your sour, guys. Always. So down like that. Look at that. Beautiful presentation. And my wife's getting the doors open. I don't care if someone hears me. Maybe they can smell my caldereta. Oh, yum. Don't believe me, we'll give my wife a taste in a minute. So plate up. Look at that guys, beautiful. Next obviously is getting our caldereta. So putting our caldereta on the plate. Put it there. Some bell pepper. Caldereta. Oh my god, look at that guys. A little bit more. And the last one. Plate it up. Might turn that gas off now. Some color in there, some red bell pepper, capsicum, bell pepper. There you go guys. Caldereta and rice. So, let's get spoon and fork. The Filipino way, so everything's spoon and fork. And it's called asawa. Sour cold.
Yes. Ready?
Ready. My sour's gonna try it. She's gonna give you her honest opinion. Go. And the fork, you need the fork. Filipino way.
Los frenos los arranqué, el riesgo me cae bien. Los frenos los arranqué, el riesgo me cae
It's like caldereta, but it's not like my caldereta. It's yummy.
Is it good? This is Paulsoutdoor caldereta. It's not supposed to be your caldereta. There you have it guys. I got the tick of approval. I'm going to have a taste now, so there we go. Let's have a taste. Oh my god. It might be her caldereta, but it's mine and it's good. Thanks for watching guys. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. If you have your own recipe, put it in the comments down below. If you have a twist on this. I got the thumbs up from the Filipino, so that's a good way to go. Stay with me. See you next time guys. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Rayos del sol, cambia el tiempo en el reloj. Hoy mis deudas reciben perdón. Pago por el show. Me siento feliz porque si no soy yo, pues quién. Todos caen a mi lado.